What's wrong with the Honorable Kabana? What has he done? I have a busy
Yes,
order paper.
But we raised an issue on contempt of Parliament yesterday. We don't know much
Honorable
about what
Seungu.
happened with Honorable Kabanda.
Honorable Seungu, I've not given you time. Please. Next item.
Motion.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, this is a follow-up on the commitment that was made on this floor by the Ministry of Justice, represented by the Attorney General, on the prisoners on detention. And it was your order, Madam Speaker.
To put it on the order paper.
Yes, that the Attorney General, who had requested for, in fact, he said the next sitting he would be available to provide that list here. And up to today, we still have those long list of people who are incarcerated, the different categories, and the Attorney General is not moving this Parliament in that right direction. Relatedly also, Madam Speaker, this House was receiving briefings every week on the progress by the executive on implementation of the orders of the Supreme Court. It was an agreement here that would be updated on the steps that they were taking, and would be happy to receive from the Attorney General the latest. Given that we are reading so much, I'm sure you have learned, I have learned too, that one of the principal prisoners, Dr. Besigye, is indisposed. An explanation has been made that he is actually on a hunger strike. And that does not speak well, because this House made pronouncement in regard to that matter, and several others who are in Karamoja, in Lira, different prisons. So would the Attorney General honor that commitment that he made to this House, that he would bring the complete list and then the status of each and every person who is detained and the steps that they are taking to ensure that they access justice, Madam Speaker?
And on the ruling, together with the one of the ruling of Supreme Court, so can you give us that status tomorrow? Yes.
Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker. I must confess I did not clearly understand what is required, because he seemed to raise two issues. There was an issue that came from the Human Rights Committee about people on prolonged detention, and then the other issue was the enforcement of the Supreme Court judgment. Which one of the two?
He's asking for both.
For both. Okay.
Yes.
You are saying I can respond tomorrow? Or you want me to say something now? I need your guidance.
Do you have the names with you as you are?
Right Honourable Speaker.
Council, can you do it tomorrow?
Right Honourable Speaker, on the first issue.
Daga, can you do it tomorrow? I don't want it to be ambushed like tomorrow.
Thank you very much, Right Honourable.
Yes. Thank you. Next item.
Motion by the Minister of Internal Affairs to withdraw the Forensic Evidence Bill 2024.
Honourable members, as I earlier on guided in my communication, I now want to invite the Minister of Internal Affairs to withdraw the Forensic Evidence Bill 2024 that is currently before the Committee of Defence and Internal Affairs. Honourable Minister.
Right Honourable Speaker, honourable members, I beg to move under Rule 141 of the Rules of Procedure to withdraw the bill entitled the Forensic Evidence Bill 2024. I beg to move.
Seconded. Seconded by Honourable Kabanda. by the youth, by the whole NRM side, by Esther, by Ogwang.
Sent to relevant committees. The first report is an oversight report to Atiak Sugar Factory. That's the one that's so far been given 553 billion shillings. I beg to lay.
Thank you, please lay.
The second report is about an oversight visit I carried out together with shadow ministers today Biopharma Limited in Matuga, Wakiso district. That's the one that has so far been given 723 billion shillings. I beg to lay.
Thank you.
The third report was about an oversight visit to Rocco Construction Company. That's the one that has been given so far 263 billion shillings. I beg to lay.
Thank you.
The other report is about an oversight visit to Inspire Africa Coffee Factory in Tungamo district, which I read yesterday. The billions given are unknown so far, and that's captured in the report. Hopefully government will have occasion to clarify. The final report for now is about an oversight visit to Busoga sub-region on the drastic fall of sugarcane prices. I beg to lay, right from speaker.
Thank you. You had another one. Thank you, Leader of Opposition. The reports are accordingly referred to the relevant parliamentary committees, ministries, departments and agencies for action and report back to this House. And we are giving the committees, relevant committees, because they are going to different committees. The word relevant would mean that I will guide, because I'm going to write a letter to different committees. Thank you. Next item.
Item 4 on the order paper, Bill's second reading, the Occupational Safety and Health Amendment Bill 2023.
Honorable.
We don't need to hide that. And Madam Speaker, we know education. We taught. We have not seen the new curriculum for A-level. Curriculum is not just introduced in any form. We want to know what are the A-level students going to study after the results that were released yesterday. Where are the books? NCDC is quiet. Ministry of Education is quiet. But students are going for A-level after this new curriculum. However, what we are seeing in the public is that schools have developed a method of showing how they performed well. I've been hearing already, Madam Speaker, school said, our children got 600 A's, 600 A's, 700 B's, there was no C. So now they have developed another method of showing how they beat other areas. So what were you trying to cure? We need to be educated on this, Madam Speaker. But parents, the public must know the performance of their children in terms of grading. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Minister. Honorable Seungu, Shadow Minister. Can we hear from